أهلا وسهلا بكم من جديد في درس من دروسنا عن معاني أوزان الفعل المزيدي، واليوم سنركز على وزني فعل وتفعل. So let's look at فعل, and you will see actually that some of the meanings that we spoke about in أفعل sort of repeat themselves again. صح؟ التعدية make intransitive. قرب is to be near or to come near. وقرب is to make something near, right? سهل to be easy. سهل is to make easy. كان to be. كون is to form, to shape. The second meaning is التعريض أو التمكين. علم علم to know, then to make someone know, meaning to teach, right? ذكر ذكر, we saw it in the example of ذكر. كتب وكتب, to write, to make someone write, meaning to teach them how to write. المبالغة is exaggeration or intensity in the meaning. So كسر is to break, وكسر is to smash something. قتل قتل, to kill, to slaughter. قطع قطع, to cut, but then to cut something into really chop it down would be قطع. الحكم والاعتقاد, this is passing a judgment or believing something to be a certain way. So صدق is to be truthful, وصدق is to believe that someone is truthful, meaning to believe someone. كذب كذب, that would be the opposite, to lie, to consider someone a liar. خان is to betray, وخون is to consider someone as a traitor, meaning to judge them to be or to believe that they are. خمسة تغيير حالة الشيء, to alter the state of something from A to B. So look, بسيط means simple. بسط is to simplify something. The assumption is you started from complex to simple, so you alter the state. سهل سهل, right? Or سهل being the adjective, سهل. وكلمة غير, this is not a verb, it's the word for other. غير, meaning to alter. That would be actually a very good verb to remember this meaning. The last one, ستة التطبيق. Here in this case, most of the time you take a noun and you make a verb out of it. اسم سمى. So اسم is a name, سمى is to name someone or to name something. سلام being peace or the greeting. سلم is to greet someone with peace. So you see, you take a noun and then you make a verb out of it. عيد عيد, a holiday. It's either to celebrate the holiday, to wish somebody a happy holiday. And now let's take a look at تفعل, which as you see obviously builds on فعل by adding that ta. So the first meaning is المطاوعة من فعل. So you take the verb on the فعل pattern and by adding the ta, you make it reflexive, right? So علم is to teach someone, وتعلم is to learn. It's as if you're saying to teach oneself, صح? كون تكون, to form or to be trained, right? Or formed. طور تطور. طور is to develop something, وتطور is for the thing to develop itself. المعنى الثاني هو اكتساب صفة أو المحاكاة, يعني to acquire a certain quality or trait or to copy, traits from other people or other places. So look, مدينة تمدن. So based on the noun of Medina, a city, تمدن is to take on the manners of city dwellers or to become a city dweller. مصر تمصر, to Egyptianize now based on Egypt. وصحراء, a desert, تصحر, it's actually, this is the word used for the desert, pushing forward up north, by creating more and more desert space. So نقول تصحر, يعني تحول إلى صحراء. The third meaning is الصيرورة أو الدخول في حالة تدريجية. So the idea of becoming and also entering a state, but doing it gradually. So فتح is to open, وتفتح is to unfold slowly. This is a beautiful verb to use if you're talking about flowers budding, for example, because it happens slowly and progressively. عاد, to return. تعود is to take on a habit. The assumption is we do that gradually. فرع, to branch, and تفرع is to branch off, right? The assumption also is that that happens slowly. التجريد والمجاز. So now the meaning of abstraction and figurative speech. صور is to depict, وتصور is to imagine. So you see actually is now it's becoming more abstract, the idea of imagining. خال وتخيل. وقع وتوقع. To happen and to expect that something would happen is another layer of meaning. شكرا جزيلا على انتباهكم ونراكم في الدرس المقبل.